Hey girl, thank you so much for bearing with me and for taking time out of your day to watch this. I'm kind of still waking up, so just bear with me. I do have a few notes and stuff just to keep track so I don't go too much into detail and kind of overwhelm you with anything. But I just want to let you know that I am following up simply because I really think that you're going to love what I'm doing. Um, and I think that mostly it's just the fear of not really knowing what it is and not having been a part of something like this. Most people, when they think health and fitness, it's you go to a gym or you go pay for a personal trainer. And just the problem with those things is cost, inconvenience. If you ever want to travel, then it's like, what do? You're thrown off of your schedule completely. Personal trainers are expensive to keep up with. I'm telling you this because I'm a certified personal trainer. So that's kind of why I decided to do all of this online. I love Beachbody programs. And to preface that by saying that I was the biggest naysayer, the biggest doubter, and the biggest hater ever. I didn't believe you can get results from at-home programs. I didn't think that I would be motivated to work out on my own. I thought I had to be around people. And you go to the gym. Like if you want to lose weight and if you want to reach certain goals, that's what you do. That's what everyone does. And then I just realized that people don't have any direction. They don't know really what they're doing when they go there. But worse than that is that they might know for a couple days, but then it's like they don't know how to up their weights. They don't know how to push themselves. They're maybe uncomfortable to try new things because you're in front of other people. There's only certain times of the day that you can go because of work. But then more than that, because it could be super busy. You never really want to go to a gym at like 5:30 or 6. And then the weekends come and like the last thing you want to do is get up, get dressed, go out of the house, go to the gym and whatever. This really cuts all of that out. So the first thing I want to show you is, first off, planning all of this. So step one is you would say yes. I do want to let you know, though, that this feature that you and I have been talking about just dropped on sale. It just went down $40. It is effing insane what you get for a one-time price for the entire year. I just want to let you know that. So step one is you would say yes. And what we would do is we would start with figuring out what program you're going to start with because you do have over 400. And then we're going to figure out best way for you to meal plan, grocery shop, and prep, whatever works for you. And then we'll go into your planner and kind of figure out when are you going to work out each day. So sort of what I do, I'm going to show you here in just a moment, is I would have you get a planner. And it doesn't have to be anything fancy. It can seriously just be something from Walmart. And what you'll do is just have one big open calendar just like this, and then we're going to fill in what you do every day. So going to work, if you have any appointments, if you have like typical family dinner time, things like that. Like the things that happen every day at the same time. You're going to fill all of that in. Then what we're going to do is figure out what program you're going to start with. And how we'll do that, and I'll show you that in just a second where you find your program, is we're going to have you print out the workout calendar. So right now I am doing a hammer and chisel program. It's a strength training program. I'm also doing Insanity Max 30. So 4 days a week, I do 2 workouts. 3 days a week, I just do 1. So based off of these, we're going to write whatever the workout is. So here is, Tabata Power. That would go in Tuesday's slot. And then from there, it's pretty much just putting in the time. So what's really nice for you is that most of these programs are like 30 to 40 minutes, but you can take out the time of having to drive to the gym. So the problem with people trying to get to the gym in the morning is that you tell yourself, okay, I want to work out for 45 minutes, but it's going to take me 15 minutes to get there and get back. So you have to factor in that's like an hour and a half now in your morning. Whereas with this, you wake up, you go to your living room or dining room or wherever, put on some sneakers and press play. That's what makes this so convenient and simple. And like, this is seriously designed for people that are busy and constantly on the go. So I'm going to share my screen with you and actually show you where you can find your workouts. So this is Beachbody On Demand. This is what you'll have access to for a full year. Like, girl, it's insane. So I will show you quickly how this works. So the main thing is we're going to figure out what program that you want to start with. So we'll probably go down to type. And then from here, you can look at cardio, muscle building, less than 30 minutes. If you want to slim and tone, if you like to dance, low impact, and then yoga. So that just goes to show how much there is available to you. So right now what I'm doing is a strength training paired with a cardio program. So My strength training program is from Autumn Calabrese. You may have recognized her from the 21-Day Fix. So this is the program I'm doing. And then all I do is, since I have the calendar printed out, I just come and look at whatever workout it is and press play. Like, this is how simple it is. I'll mute this so that it's not too loud. But they'll always do a warm-up. And this one's a lower body program mixed with some upper body strength, which is really cool. So lots of variety, like basic stuff that you would already do in the gym anyway. It's also going to give you a program and nutrition guide for every program. So you see here, this is Hammer and Chisel. This could say Insanity, P90X, Yoga Retreat, 21-Day Fix. And all of them are going to have their own program and nutrition guide, which is really cool for you. Now, since you are here, one of the things that I will help you with is meal planning. So what's really nice is that the programs are designed for people to just eat a whole food diet, aka like shopping the perimeters of the grocery stores, trying to limit processed and boxed foods, and just trying to cut out maybe like one bad habit a week. So for me personally, it was hands down energy drinks. I drank them like I got paid to drink them. That and candy bars, like chocolate candy bars are my thing. So step one, my first 3 weeks of the program that I did, I told myself, okay, I just want to really cut back on my energy drinks. So instead of having one every day, I went to having one every other day. Second week, one every 2 days. Third week, one every 5 days. So I was having one a week. And then from there, it just didn't seem so daunting. So what we're going to do together is, based on the program, based on the calorie burn, we're going to figure out how many calories you should be eating a day. You're not counting calories, you're not tracking macros, you're not doing any math. You're doing a little bit of like add and subtract, but it's with colored containers, which makes it super nice. So this is a sample plan. So basically what this is showing you is, based on colors, what types of food you'll be eating for each meal. Okay, so what's really nice about this is it's broken down to be super simple. Red is protein, yellows are carbs, greens are veggies, purples are fruits, seeds and dressings, healthy fats, and then nut butters or oils. So simple. So we will come up with something like this for you. And then what I'm going to do is literally give you a list of foods that are approved for red, that are approved for purple. So when you come and look at this and you see Tuesday, one red, one purple, one yellow, one green, you can look at that list and say, okay, for my red, I'm going to have eggs. For my yellow, I'm going to have a whole wheat wrap. For my green, I'm going to have veggies. So you're going to have a veggie or a veggie egg scrambled wrap for breakfast. And then purple, you could have a side of fruit. So easy, right? You just fill in the blank. And then I help you with that every step of the way. So that's how that's going to work. More than that, I'll quickly just show you the group because I want you to see what you're going to be a part of and what is private to you. Just ignore my face there. So our group is called Fit and Lean in 2017. So what's pretty cool is that we have, I'm trying to think where I want to show you. So we have different photo albums where you can share your breakfast, lunch, and dinner pictures, as well as your goodbye, so your before and after photos. And as you can see here, one of the biggest things, people are going to share their planners with you. We're going to have tips as far as living a healthy weekend. How I hold you accountable is by keeping track of everyone's points. So then by the end of the week, I give away a weekly prize. So your goal is to have at least a 5 out of 5 on the post 1 and post 2, since you can have a total of 7 for the week. People are going to take pictures. They're going to share their before and afters. This is actually one of the girls that was in my group since December. Her results from doing the kickboxing program are incredible. She's just kicking butt in this, which is really cool. And yeah, so like we'll share our meal preps and things like that. Just lots of motivation, lots of tools for you to take advantage of, which just make it super simple and convenient for you. So basically, again, moving forward is you would say, yes, Emily, I'm ready to give this a shot. Like, I have nothing to lose, and I really do want to live this healthier lifestyle. And if I have you every step of the way, I'll do it. And I want you to know that I think the biggest fear people have is that you're going to do this, or you're going to say yes to this, and you're going to be left alone. And I promise you, I work very closely with my girls. Like, if you are serious about getting results, and not just results for like a short-term period, like losing some weight or fitting into bikini, but like living and being that confident version of yourself every day, not for certain times of the year or at one specific month or anything like that just because of an event. Like being able to put on anything in your closet any day of the week and feeling good in it and feeling proud and confident and just happy in your own skin that you have made this inside and out. And I would love to really be on that journey with you. So I hope that this gave you a quick little rundown. I promise this is so much fun. Like this is, I quit personal training to do this. So I hope that that kind of shows you that this is something I'm very passionate about. I'm going to be with you every single step of the way. And I've had girls collectively lose over like 250 pounds with me this past year. And I don't normally say that number only because I don't want this to be a numbers game whatsoever. I go for the feels, not for the looks. And that's what I encourage you to go after as well. But just to show you that if you want real results, I'm going to help you get them. I just hate to see people wasting their money at a gym. Believe me, I managed one. I trained in several. I'm not knocking them whatsoever. I want to help you feel as good as I feel. And I know that this is something that you're serious about right now. So let's do this, girl. I am in this with you if you are in this with me. All right? So let me know what you think about all of this. If you're ready to give this a go, again, I'll just throw this in there. Not that I'm thinking you're going to need it. There is a 30-day money-back guarantee. If this ends up not being for you, I don't take anything personal. The biggest thing I ask is that you just work with me. I do, weirdly enough, have a few girls that will sign up, and I just can't get in touch with them. I don't know if they just get jitters or what happens, but just staying in contact with me, that's all that matters. And the girls that do, you see, we have about 55 people all around the country, people I've met from Instagram and Facebook. And the vibe is so awesome. I know you're going to fit in so great, and I'm really, really excited. So thanks again so much. Really looking forward to talking more with you this week. I hope you're having an awesome weekend. Bye.